Hello and welcome to another episode of Couples Drive, where married couples share their stories from when they met, courted, got married, and beyond. I'm your host, Atuboyan. This week, my guest is Gina and Malcolm. Gina and Malcolm got married not long ago, and I hitched a ride with them recently, and this is part one of my ride with them. Take a look. We just picked up Malcolm and Gina. They just came back from their honeymoon, and we're excited to be driving around with them. So guys, thanks for joining me today. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Good. How was your honeymoon?
It was
Awesome.
very interesting.
Very interesting.
I didn't want to come back.
You don't want to come back?
Nope.
But you have to pay the bills, huh?
Yes.
Good.
That's the first thing, you know.
That's the first thing, right? So, all right. Once again, thanks for making time to ride with me today. So, you guys are newly married. How long ago?
It's like
a month
and a half now.
Not yet.
Not even.
Not a month.
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
3
Yes.
weeks.
Oh, so even fresher than I thought.
Yeah.
All right. How does it feel being married?
It was
It's
very
great.
good.
Great.
Gina, tell me. You tell me your part
Okay.
first. How does it feel being?
It feels wonderful. It's different.
How
It
different?
how different? Having to live your life all by yourself, and then living with somebody else. It's a change. Yeah, so it feels different at the same time. Wonderful.
And you're adapting really quickly, I suppose.
Yes.
Nice. Malcolm, how does it feel for you as a man?
It feels very, very good. I mean, to come home to someone every day from work, it's fulfilling. I mean, and this is your life partner, so there's not even words to explain how good it is. Like, to have someone that it's your world and has your back every day, every time, no matter what, and you come home to that person every day. It's a different feeling altogether. You have to experience it to know it.
Well, I'm looking forward to experience it one day.
Very soon.
Very soon, right.
Yes.
Right, exciting. So, tell me, how did you guys meet? I'm always excited about this question. How you guys met? How did you meet? Tell me.
We met at the church.
You both go to the same church?
Yeah, we
Okay.
do both go to the same church. I always sit at the back of the church, and this lady I know that I work with.
Minding your own business at the back, huh?
Yeah, I always like sitting at the back. And, she told me that no, today she's gonna make me sit in the middle, so she pulled me up to the woman's side. It was like, I said like 200 women. I was the only guy sitting among them. And she pulled me there, and I was feeling very uncomfortable until Gina came to say hi to her. Then
Say hi to you or?
no, to the lady.
Oh, okay.
Then I couldn't take my eyes off her again.
Right. All right, give it to me right there.
Yeah, so
And that was it.
After church, I kept pressing the lady. Listen, I want her number. It took me like a week before I got her number. Then when I got her number, it took me like a week before she even responded to my text.
Oh.
But I never gave her until we started talking.
You're like a man on a mission.
Yes. It took a long while. I've never done that in my life. It took very, very long, like almost 2 months before I even were able to go out. So imagine.
Well, how was it like? Was it because you didn't want to feel disappointed, or?
I did not want to lose it, boss. I did not. I wanted it, and I wanted it for keeps. So there's no way I was letting it go. I wouldn't give up.
Wow. Gina, how was it like? Why did it take you so long to get back to him?
Oh, I wasn't interested.
Oh, you weren't? Obviously you weren't.
I wasn't interested. And even the day I honored his invitation to go out, the first the first outing we had was at church. It was a wedding we attended.
Oh, okay.
And then even that, I was trying to, like
Push
him over to somebody, a friend of mine.
hers.
Why?
I wasn't interested.
Why weren't you interested?
I was used to, like working, come home and relax, and that's
Wait,
I
but
just didn't want anybody coming in to change all those stuff, cozy lifestyle for me.
She was too independent. That's the problem.
so wait, were you planning to live
No.
the rest of your life
No,
alone,
not that.
or what?
Not that. I had plans. I had plans that eventually I'll have to settle, but it wasn't that quick.
So essentially, the time you didn't feel the time was right for you.
Yeah, actually, I didn't want anybody to,
Disrupt that independence.
Yes, to come in and bother me. So I was just pushing him over and over, and he wouldn't go. Nobody wanted. So I realized, well, it's my package, so I have to,
You have to
sign it and take it.
take it.
And you know what's funny?
Tell me.
After we got together, then the friends started getting interested.
Yes.
Now she started.
Now the friends started getting interested. Now she started protecting.
Oh, now you didn't want to do a return package.
No.
Why?
No return package.
What made you want to keep this, Gina?
He's such a good person.
Okay.
It's like, yes, he's such a good person. When I got to know him, the perception when I saw him first, the perception I had about him was like, he's like everybody else. So I'm not really into it.
Like every other guy you meet?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Every other guy that would come in with sweet talk. And, oh, he got good English words, heavy ones. And when he would send me, he would send me a whole note. And then I read, I'm like, is he
a professor or somebody like that?
So I text him back and say, that's a good poetry. I like poetry. Keep sending them. And he's like, no, these are real. This is something I feel. And that's how best I can express myself. So I thought he was joking, like the sweet talk and everything. So that's a perception I had about him at first. But when I got closer to him, I realized he was different.
More than poetry.
More than poetry.
More than Shakespeare, huh?
Shakespeare. Yes, more than Shakespeare. So that changed everything for me. He is such calm and collected, and he's such a good guy.
Awesome. But Malcolm, you did say that when you saw her, you realized that this is for keep. What made you feel that?
You see, sometimes, in life, like, when you see something, you just know in you, like, this is yours. Like,
Right.
There's this feeling like you've never felt before, that you were so confident and so sure. That's the kind of feeling I had. I just knew this is my wife for life. Like, this is my life partner. Like, there's no...
Was it the physical attraction, or was it something that you probably cannot describe? Or?
How she talked.
Okay.
Her manner, how she was polite.
Okay.
Everything about her. That small moment. And afterwards, also we going out and we talking a lot, seeing how her mind is. I like the way she's always forward thinking, and I love the way she's always also very conservative, and I love the way she's very, very smart.
Okay.
These are the things
But all those came together after you got to...
and not even it solidified my perception.
Okay. That makes sense. And so do you think after getting to know her, marrying her, it's all worth it?
More than.
Okay.
More than that.
Have you discovered something that you did not know before? That actually,
makes
honestly,
you
feel that this is it, real.
before we got married, we've been dating for like almost 2.5 years. Right?
Yeah.
So there's nothing more that I didn't know than everything I knew from before we got married is the same.
Okay. So there's no difference between you.
The only difference is now I come home to meet her and we sleep together. That's the only difference.
But have you discovered anything new? Like, sometimes you can have a relationship with somebody
And not know
until you live with them in the same house.
Oh, okay.
Have you discovered something that you did not know before?
How she like her things in the house. That's the only problem I have.
Like, what? How do you mean?
Like, I like my things real simple and straight. Like, she always like the gray area. Do you understand? Like, okay, the living room, how I want to set up, she want to change it. Like, why you want to change it?
Is it style or being meticulous?
Yeah,
with it?
she's too meticulous. Up to the point.
Precise.
Like, yeah, too much, yo. You're not a doctor, man.
Hey, don't say that. I work like.
I know. I mean, like,
I work like.
Okay, but let's put it this way.
Okay.
All right. When before she moved in, right? My apartment was very, very
simple,
very simple and plain. And when you come, like, everything, it's not too much stuff.
Right.
But now it's everything everywhere.
Women are different because I have lots of stuff. I have lots of shoes. I need to get closets for my shoes. I need to get closets for my purses and my handbags.
I bought a whole wardrobe, like 3 wardrobes. Do you know how much I have? I have only one little section. She's taking everything,
and it's still not even enough.
And still
not enough.
Stuff is still everywhere again.
But would you say, with her coming in, your apartment looks prettier than it was before?
No, it looks a lot. It looks fuller. I mean, I'm not saying that's the place doesn't look nice. She keeps the place really clean. That I like because I hate dirt. Like, okay, she is A1 for that. But the thing is, there's everything everywhere, man.
Okay.
Just that my stuff are
a lot.
So
I know. You know
how
many shoes she has?
You know how men are.
Seriously, I used to go to a place. I didn't see that much shoes over there. She has I'll say 60 shoes.
It's too much for him.
All right, Gina. Okay, let me come to you.
Okay.
What have you discovered about Malcolm that you did not know before when you guys were courting?
Oh, he likes his stuff to be
simple, I suppose.
Yes, simple. I know he's an interior decorator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your profession?
No.
Or something like a hobby, right?
It's like a hobby.
I mean, when she was coming, I changed the whole apartment and I bought everything A to Z.
Okay.
I didn't let her know. So, one day she came and everything was different, and she really liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He does set up everything, with the kitchen, the dining room, the living room.
Oh, you changed everything?
I changed everything.
He is really, the walls, the pictures on the upholsteries and everything, it's really good. That I didn't know, and I give you props for that.
Okay.
He's such a good... As a lady, I will have to consult for my stuff to be done, my house to be, or my apartment to be fixed that way. But for him, he got it like that. And that's
a good props.
Yes.
All right, Malcolm. All right, I think you got 5 points on that.
Thank you.
You see, you didn't give me 5 points.
Well, you just got too many shoes.
I get too many shoes, but those are not even. That's the least of the shoes.
Oh my God, you have no idea. We have walls of shoes. Walls,
and it's not even done.
It's not even done. We have to go pick up the rest.
Okay. But let me ask you guys this.
Okay.
Gina.
Yes.
Being married for about a week, 3 weeks, sorry. What have you found in marriage? You know, when you were getting counseling and all that, everybody told you their perception of marriage, and they normally use their own marriage as a reference point. What have you discovered in marriage that you feel you didn't know before, and it's something that you are adjusting to?
Lifestyle. I would say lifestyle.
What do you mean?
Because one thing about Malcolm is, before I didn't know this, when he makes his own food.
Okay. Hey, welcome back. That was part 1 of my ride with Gina and Malcolm. I hope you picked something up for your own relationship. Couples Drive is all about learning, educating, and entertaining at the same time. So I hope you pick something up. Please make sure you subscribe to our videos on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook so that you'll be notified of future videos. Thank you for watching and sticking around, and I will see you next time. Until then, let's keep love alive. God bless.